Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, once again to Tell It Like It Is, episode number 5, Texas. We are 5 deep.
5.
That's more than... Never mind, that's what I was going to say. That's more than women I've ever slept with, which is true. I've never been 5 deep. Maybe 1 deep.
Once.
I'm just going to leave that alone.
All right.
But you can check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/tellitlikeitis, tell12142. You can email us, jerseysteve2142@gmail.com, or you can follow us on Twitter at tellit2142. This is a very interesting show that we're going to have today, Texas. We are actually going to have an interview for our female co-host today.
First of many.
Yes, this is the first of many. We have Leanne in the studio. Leanne, welcome.
Welcome, Leanne.
Thank you,
Very
boys.
good. Very, very nice. This is very exciting. So you're going to go through a series of questions on how you react to the stories that we talk about. And then we're gonna laugh at you. We're gonna say whatever the fuck we want, because that's what this show is all about: saying whatever the fuck you want, telling it like it is. And then also we're gonna talk about Casey Anthony on how I think she's a complete and total fucking whore.
Douchebag.
She is. She is a douchebag, and there's a reason why it's gonna be very intense. When I get into that, I might throw things. We're not sure yet. Also, we got people fucking teddy bears. I don't know what that's all about. Texas brought me this story, and whatever, he's the producer, it's totally fine. So we'll be back in just a few moments with episode 5 on Tell It Like It Is.
Hey, y'all crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night. Scratches all down my back to keep me right on.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Back again, Tell It Like It Is, a very important episode 5 here. Texas and I are interviewing our next female co-host. We have several applicants. One being in the studio tonight, Leanne. Welcome to Tell It Like It Is, episode 5. Now, you are a fast question here, because the reason why I'm playing Crazy Bitch by Buck Cherry is because we are going to be talking about the craziest bitch on the planet, and that is Casey Anthony. But you know who she is?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, very good. Now, you are an avid fan of the show. Is that not correct?
Absolutely.
Okay, now, how did you hear about us?
Facebook.
Okay,
because
so-
I'm a Facebook whore.
All right, Facebook whore. A lot of those around.
I'm not really a whore.
Right,
but
right.
I am on Facebook a lot.
Right, that's not a problem. I mean,
No.
we don't... We're going to have whores in here. I mean, we're just, But if you're not a whore,
I know,
that's
this
totally
chair
fine.
is still wet, so I heard the last show, so I'm like, yeah.
That was a little bit interesting. I wasn't the one that was fucking around with the bottle. That wasn't me. That was Texas. But anyway, that's a different story. Anyway. It was. Yeah.
It wasn't that seat, though.
Oh, it wasn't. Yeah, it was that seat over there.
Ugh.
Okay. Leanne, so tell us a little about yourself. Tell us why you think you're the next co-host for Tell It Like It Is.
Well, because I really like to say whatever the fuck I want.
Right? That's a good answer. That's a
And-
great answer. Survey says?
Ding.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Texas. You're a great hell of an ad-libber there.
I think I'm at the proper age where I should be able to say whatever the fuck I want.
Okay.
And keep it real. Be
Okay.
honest.
Give me the range of age that you're in. You don't have to say your age. Just give me the range.
21 to 40.
All right. 21 to 40. Very vague. So again, narrows it down to a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, 21 to 40. Very cool. All right. So, and you're very excited to be here, obviously. Now we're gonna do several things here. First, we're gonna talk about our first story, and then Texas and I came up with an idea where we're gonna do. We're talking about sexual horoscopes. Okay, sexual horoscopes. So what I'm going to do later on is I'm going to give you the sign of whatever the zodiac sign is, and you're going to tell me the sexual horoscope. That's the first thing that comes to your mind.
Excellent.
Okay, very cool. All right, now let's move on to business here, and that is about the craziest bitch on the planet. That is Casey Anthony. Now we all know who Casey Anthony is. She absolutely, positively killed her daughter.
Absolutely.
Okay, I don't give a shit what anybody says. The child was killed by her. Why do I know this? Because she lied to the police. Anybody who lies to the police is just asking for trouble, and she was a fucking crazy whack job. Her family is completely out of whack. Anyway, here's what I'm upset about, all right? It's very, very simple. She wrote this journal, okay? Wrote this journal about what her life was and stuff like that. She's now going to publish her journal, and she's going to make it. How much do you want to bet this is going to be a New York Times bestseller? And this crazy fucking cunt is making all this money, okay? And I'm working 4 or 5 fucking jobs to survive, investing free time into our show. And she's going to write a book being a fucking crazy ass bitch about what the fuck went on in her life. Thoughts?
And she's going to lie about that also.
She will lie about that. And there was discussion about that earlier. They're saying that she wasn't going to lie about anything else. What does she have to lose? What does she have to lose? She lying all the time. She's living it up as a fucking star right now. You didn't see her while she was on trial and on bail and all that
Smiling.
shit? Yes.
Yeah.
Total whack job. Why, how much, seriously, she will go number 1 on the New York Times bestseller. Guaranteed.
Because you know that book's going to come out hardcover first. Yeah, $25 a book.
Right.
And I think I posted on this on your Facebook, actually, that if I were standing in line at the bookstore behind somebody that bought that book,
Right.
I would punch them literally in the fucking face.
Right. And you should.
You should.
But the funny thing is that the people want to hear that shit.
Yep.
They want to see the turmoil that she went through. I can give a fuck. The only time I ever want to hear about Casey Anthony is she's fucking dead.
Right. I want
If
to know the
she's-
funeral date.
I want to know if she's dead. If she's dead, then tell me about it. Then I want to know. Then I can be like, well, that's what she gets. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't know. Now, what if there, what if you had the chance? If you had to ask Casey Anthony one question, let's just say you got an exclusive interview, Leanne. Okay. And she said, okay, what would be your first question out of the gate for Casey Anthony interview? What would be the
Obviously,
first
I think
one?
I'd ask her, that's hard.
No, not
Obviously,
for me.
I'd want to say, I'd look at her and want to just say, are you fucking kidding me?
Yes.
I mean,
would
really.
be the
I mean,
question.
what would you even say to her? Because
You really-
she knows she's fucking guilty.
Right. Well,
You
she
know?
knows that.
She knows that.
Cash bought her out.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know who had it, but somebody gave it to her. And but the first thing I would ask her, like, between you and I, we don't have to tell anybody. We don't. It's between you and I. It's a secured place. Did you do it? Okay. Did you do it? She's gonna. Of course. I mean, that's what I would think. It pisses me off. That fucking bitch is gonna be fucking making so much money. Here I am, sweating my balls off in the studio.
It's Jersey's turn.
You know what I mean? Sweating my ass off, doing whatever I can to make a penny, and this son of a bitch is just sitting back writing her fucking journal. What's she writing in the journal? That she's a nut job?
Right.
That she drew a picture of a fish today with a blue crayon?
Maybe it could have been a rainbow.
Well, seriously. It's ridiculous. What do you think is in that journal?
I would imagine as a mother, and I am.
Is she a lesbian?
Am I?
Casey Anthony?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
I thought
are
you meant
you?
me.
Yeah, are you?
Are you a lesbian?
No.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. All right. That's see.
I looked over at my husband for confirmation. Honey, am I a lesbian? No.
It was immediate attention to lesbian when they go, whoa.
wait,
you
wait,
are?
hold on. Yeah, no.
Okay.
No.
All right. You don't butter the bread both sides,
No.
though, do you? Okay. Very
No.
good. Nothing wrong with that. You got to ask these questions.
You
These
do.
are important. Part of the interview process. Because whoever gets crazy in here, that'd be funny one day if somebody came up in here and all of a sudden the girl's like, I'm going to go with her to the bathroom, to the green room to get, set up. And then all of a sudden you hear a lot of those noises. That's where you get a little crazy.
Hired.
Hey. Anyway, but do you think Casey Anthony is?
You know, I don't know.
No, I don't.
Would you
I
bang
don't.
Casey Anthony?
No.
No, okay, I wouldn't either.
And I also don't think she's lesbian.
And not just because of, that she killed her own child, but I just think she's dog ugly.
Okay. Yeah, no, she's not right in the head.
No.
No.
Mental people like that frighten me. You see a lot of those mental people in local establishments here, like, starts with a W, ends with a T,
Yeah.
and
Would not?
close. It's a shopping center,
Yeah.
and it's
Oh,
madness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love watching people freak the fuck out there. Oh, I love that. All right, so
I hate that
that's
store.
That's what I'm talking about. That fucking dumbass bitch is gonna make so much fucking cash. It's sickening, and I hope she drops dead. In fact, I would, if she ever gets the death penalty, like she'll commit another crime. She will commit another crime. She'll come out of the woodwork.
Isn't there though? And I've actually thought about this, where people can go up to somebody and make a citizen's arrest, or do something like that.
They would need some sort of probable cause. I can't walk up to anybody and say, I don't like the way you look. Let me arrest you.
Well, it's pretty bad when the own jurors for the case said that it's unfortunate that they
Maybe they
couldn't
were
make a
lesbians.
case. They were probably
unfortunate.
lesbians.
Yeah, that's probably what it
but
was.
the unfortunate thing was you didn't provide enough proof. But
Well, of course not.
you
Somebody
know.
got paid off.
Yep.
There's no fucking way a trial like that can go on for that long and all of a sudden they get acquitted.
Yeah.
There had to be substantiated evidence. I don't think there was. I mean, not that I know. I don't know. I mean, we should hold our own little courtroom in here. We should have our own little
Guilty.
court. Yeah, that's it. Well,
There you
no,
go.
that's the jury.
No, well,
So now we can citizen arrest her.
Cannot.
No.
Cannot. I mean, you can't go out there because she's Casey Anthony and say, I'm making a citizen's arrest. First of all, she'd laugh at you. First of all, there's probably a shit ton of security by your house. You know what I mean? She's probably got Dustin Diamond hanging out there, making sure that nothing happens. Screech, do me a favor, take care of my light work.
Right.
Who's another washed up star that we could throw out there for security? There's probably a few. Look at that, Matt Damon. We could throw him out. Well, he's not really washed up, I guess. All right. But, yeah.
The bad thing is this bitch can still reproduce.
Well, speaking of reproducing, let me just be, I hate to go off on a tangent here, but have you seen the Octomom's new porn?
Yeah. I did.
No.
Let me just rephrase that for you there, Leanne. Octomom new porn.
Yeah.
Her rack is bigger than this office.
Right.
Which is fine.
Yeah,
I'm a big tit man.
Well, from what I understand, though, she's having a hard time paying the bills. She's probably still breastfeeding.
Let
she
her do
probably
it.
still has a lot of milk in there.
She's got to make a little money.
I'm just saying.
She's got to make a little money. She better not. No, she doesn't breastfeed 8 kids.
Oh, come on.
There's no way.
There's
no
Really?
way. You
8?
need think about now. Let's think about this for a second, okay? 8 children.
Yeah.
How is 8 of them gonna suck on that knocker? How's that gonna happen? She can't do it in intervals.
Maybe
She
that-
can't.
Maybe
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I'm sweating thinking about it. Could you imagine holding 2 kids at a time and 1 tit each? You can't do it.
And then you'd have to actually set them down and get the
And
next
then
batch.
burp up right. The next batch.
Yeah.
The next. You think they're on like a little forklift, like what are those? Like those rotisserie things?
Conveyor belt.
That's right. Conveyor belt. That's what I was looking for. Bing! Bing! I mean, Jesus Christ. But anyway, in the video, she actually has really big tits. Like, her tits are huge. And oh, fuck. I would bang the Octomom. I mean, it's like throwing a hot dog down the hallway, but that's beside the point. Yeah, she's loose as a goose. What? No, I know. She's loose. Come on, 8 kids?
Well, yeah,
You think they came out in like a conga line?
Yeah, strap a 2x4 on that shit so you don't fall in. Bungee
All
cord.
right. All right. Well, let me know what your thoughts on that. Email me, JerseySteve at jerseysteve2142@gmail.com. Would you bang the Octomom? Or would you suck off her teat? Would you watch the porno? I mean, the porno was fantastic. I'm not going to lie.
Who is she exactly pornoing in that?
Who is she pornoing?
Yes.
Can you be more specific? I never heard of that question before in my life.
The
Who
Octomom.
exactly are you pornoing?
The Octomom porno. She's having sex with someone.
She's it's
just
porno.
a random guy.
Yeah, fucking. They're fucking.
Yeah.
They are fucking.
Straight up.
I forgot I could say fucking on here.
Yeah, you say whatever you want.
I'm going to say fucking.
Okay,
then.
say fuck.
So just any random guy.
And, well, of course, because
I mean-
I'm sure they meet. I'm sure they have a briefing before the set. You know what I mean? Oh, you're gonna fuck the Octomom, and if breast milk comes out, just continue on. We'll edit it out,
Here's a bungee
and then say
cord.
something crazy like, "You want my breast milk?"
Who's your mommy?
Right, right. I mean, fuck. She sneezes and she's pregnant though, so that guy better be careful.
That's right.
I wonder what the father is thinking right now. Like, fuck, I cannot believe this is happening. What are they paying? I want to know what the mortgage is. If the mortgage is expensive, I mean, if our bills are through the roof, I mean, how much do porno stars make, you think?
I don't know.
Look that up. What is the average salary for porno star? I need to know that stat. We'll come back with that in just a minute. We'll get the answer here. Octomom. Who wants to bang the Octomom? How much feedback do you think we'll get on that? We'll probably get a lot. All right. In a moment, what else we got coming up there, Texas? Oh, you know what we're gonna do? I know what we're gonna do.
What are we gonna do?
I know we're gonna grill Leanne here with some of the sexual horoscope questions.
There you go.
All right,
Sounds
we'll
good.
come about that in just a second. I don't know if I can classify this as porno music. Welcome back to Tell It Like It Is. Follow us on Twitter at TellIt2142. I mean, this is kind of is this more? It's more like DJ porn.
I don't know. I feel pregnant.
Really?
Yeah.
You must be hanging out with the Octomom.
Gee.
A little bit earlier, we were talking about what is the average salary for porno stars, and apparently it's quite substantial. Texas has found some information for us. Please enlighten us.
It's a
Well,
big rate.
actually, you know what? Before you even say that, what do you think? How much do you think it is, Leanne?
If it was a porno around here, I would say about $8 an hour.
A porno around
If
here.
we're talking LA, maybe more like $40 an hour.
$40 an hour. $8
so.
an hour here. That's probably, isn't that the
I
average?
mean, but you
I
would
like
have
it.
to cover your own birth control condom expense.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to.
Carry your own health insurance if you know what I mean.
Okay, let's
clap,
let's take
of
the
course.
scene up to Dinosaur Park. And
I want you on the
Leanne,
Stegosaurus.
Leanne,
Reverse cowgirl, please.
Leanne, do me a favor and put your head in T-Rex's mouth. Just go ahead and climb up there. We'll leave the strap on as you slide down. And then, all right.
Donkey punch you in the eye.
Right, there you go. There you go. So what is the average salary there?
Well, according to this, it's anywhere between $50 to $1,500 per a scene.
Per scene. So
And
what does the scene entail?
well, I guess
I know fucking, but is there midgets involved? Is there spatulas? What's going on?
no. It does not say.
It doesn't say at all.
No, it just says it depends on how many movies they want to make per year.
Per year. If let's just say, for argument's sake, $700 a show, a scene.
Right.
Is it a scene or a movie?
A scene.
A scene.
Now that could be typical. I mean, because how many scenes could be in one movie?
Well.
I mean, you could go
Do you
reverse
not have any
cowgirl.
porn? I'll be glad to show you right now. I have some on my phone.
Easy killer. Easy.
I mean, I could show you. There's 3-hour movies.
Cop gobbler.
Right.
First, the alien has to land on Earth.
Right.
Then the alien has to fuck the human.
Or abduct.
Abduct.
And then fuck.
Yes.
Right.
But then we're going to go back to your planet and we're going to fuck some more.
Right.
I mean, we're
Midair.
talking hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of action there.
Right.
There was one porno that I watched that I found very, very funny. It was called Vanessa Del Rio, Inside Vanessa Del Rio. And the song was very simple. If I can find the song, I'll pass out. But it's like, inside Vanessa, there's a mess of gooey things. It's one of the funnier lyrics, though. One of the funnier lyrics, he goes, inside Vanessa, there's a organ or two. And all of a sudden you hear the guy go, dos organs! It's so nasty, but it's funny as fuck.
Nice.
Anyway, go ahead.
Anyway, yeah. Depending on how many movies, I guess, you make in a year. I mean, how many, Leanne, would you be willing to make in 1 year?
Now, if we're talking about $700 per scene.
I'd probably say,
All right, before you even answer this, we have the husband in the studio, so this is going to work out very well. How many times in one day have you two did the hibbity-dibbity?
That'd be sex.
Right.
oh, sex, fucking.
Right.
Yeah. There you go.
Are we drinking? Are we sober? Are we on vacation?
I don't want any handicaps here. I just want to know how many times in a day.
I don't know. I would say we've done it at least maybe 3 times in a day.
3 times in a day?
Yeah.
All right, that's all right. I like that. That's good. I mean, I know people that have done it like 6, and I'm like, aren't you tired?
Well, when we first got together, we've been together for about 19 years, but
Wow.
we made the
Did
sex
you
roll.
tie your cock in your shoes when you put them on?
Right.
After 6 times.
I'm
Right.
just saying, we made the sex roll where we had just gotten together, and I said, we will not have sex ever. We're going to fuck every night. We're going to have sex.
That's awesome.
I mean, 19 years, though. I mean, we're getting fucking tired now, too. But, you know.
Well, you know what? 19. Well, I mean, what do you mean you getting tired? What does
Well,
that mean?
I mean, it's like if some night, you know, I mean, it's not going to happen every night.
I didn't say that. I'm not
Every
saying every
night.
night. No. I believe me.
But I mean, yeah,
completely
we could
understand 'cause
still whack it away 3 times a day with no problem. I'm just saying. And I'm not telling my kids when this segment is going to play.
Right. No.
all.
You don't want to do that.
Very good.
You don't want to do that at all.
I might even defriend them on Facebook.
Right. I would recommend that at this point.
My mom defriended me on Facebook.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
awesome.
So no, 3 times a day is okay. So if you were in this industry, okay, how many scenes do you think you can do a year? Let's get a calculator up here. Let's see what your possible salary could be.
I don't think 3 or 4 times a day is unrealistic.
It's not.
I absolutely don't.
Not for a porno scene.
I will work Christmas, New Year's.
Right. The holidays are good.
Holidays are
They're-
fine.
They're obviously paid. So let's just say, 3 times a day, let's say how many times a week? Can you do that 5 days a week?
I could probably go 7. We'll
Wow.
do 7. 7 days. I mean, I'm in the prime of my life right now. You know?
Fuckaholic.
So we'll do 7.
7.
So let's
You know what?
Hey,
You know what? Wait.
7 days
I think
a week.
I might take Sundays off.
Take Sundays off and
It
relax.
is the holy day.
Because when you take a piss, smoke's gonna come out of there. It's fucking. She's gonna go to the gynecologist. Take off your pants, please.
I'm not wearing pants. I already took them off.
Let's have a look. Hello. Okay, so 700. So let's just say for regular, let's go $500 a show, times 3 times how many days a week? Let's just say 6. $9,000 a month.
Oh my God.
Times 12.
No, that's not right. That can't be right. $500 times how many scenes? 3 times a day.
I
So
would
that's-
say that you're being incompetent.
So
we
no-
already settled
so-
on $9,000 a month, so I'm going to
15
stick with
no.
$9,000.
I got to make sure I'm right. I'm OCD. So $1,500 times 6 is $9,000 a month, 3 times a
9,000.
day. No, it's $9,000 a week.
A week. There you go.
Oh my God.
So if you multiply that by 52, $468,000 a year, fucking 3 times a day, 16 days a week.
Could you handle that?
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
You can do that?
No, I can't. I can't do 3 times. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love to have sex a lot. Okay, but
With your hand.
yeah. And it's the truth.
Well, if you get to wear a glove, so do I.
No, I don't wear no gloves.
What the fuck?
Gloves are ridiculous. Hold on, I gotta call.
Sit on your hand for 10 minutes. A whole new feeling.
Exactly. Oh, we had a caller, but they hung up. Anyway,
Fuckers.
Yeah. Wow.
It was probably my husband asking for a divorce.
He wants to know
Yeah,
where
I
that
want to
woman
talk
is.
to Leanne. I want to know who this 3 times a day bullshit is.
Right. My hand's still sore.
Are you going to pay
See
for
these-
my new bike
See
and my
these
exhaust?
calluses? I got calluses. Chafing is terrible. Wow. Can you imagine that kind of cash for fucking?
I would do it.
Oh my God.
I could do it.
That's total and complete madness. Fuck. Of what you would do a lot. That's crazy, Leanne.
It is.
3 times a day.
But you never really
You gotta be
specify
tired.
what kind of scenes they are. Maybe it's just oral. Maybe
No. I'm talking
Straight
about.
up
Don't try
fucking.
to get out. Yeah, I mean, because
No.
then your money fluctuates. You know,
Yeah.
we just said for argument's sake $500.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
if
but if
they
you're
said?
drop-
We'll drop your ass down to $8.
Right. We'll get back on the South Dakota line. Yeah.
don't tell them I'm from New Jersey. It'll get down to $4 an hour.
So all right. So let's just say that. All right. So you've never buttered the bread both sides, have you? Have you ever done it?
Then what?
Have you ever done it? Have you ever buttered? Hold on a minute. Hi, you're on the air. Tell it.
What's up, Jerky?
Who's this?
What do you mean who's this? I knew you before your puppy was even wet.
Oh, here we go. This is where it starts getting good. Who do we have here on the line? Don't you have to give me your real name? Just tell me who the fuck you're talking to. Who are you?
It's the queen of the swamplands.
Oh, that's got to be. This might be JD. If I.
Yes, you are correct.
We have New Jersey on the house now. Our co-host.
That's right.
Our co-host is from New Jersey. So. Or she's trying out to be the co-host. So let's. You've known me since my Peppy was even wet. That's kind of weird, but I like it. So we were just talking about, JD, we were just talking about what is the average salary for porn stars. And Leanne has told us that she would do it 3 times a day, depending on what the scene is, 3 times a day at $500 a scene. 6 days a week. Is that excessive?
I don't know about that.
I don't know. Would you do it 3 times the fucking day? Christ almighty.
Yeah, I don't know about
I mean-
that. I mean, you gotta, I don't know. That's a.
I mean, it's just like eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner. though.
Right.
You mean,
No,
you
it's
know.
not. No, it is not. You
I
mean
think it
breakfast?
is.
You're out of your fucking
You'd pull
mind.
your, pull your pants down and sound like a fucking tugboat. Ooh.
I tend to disagree with that. I tend to disagree with that.
Yeah, it's not breakfast, lunch, and dinner whatsoever. That is preposterous. I don't even know.
Yeah, you're getting into shape, not gaining weight.
What do you got on your mind there, JD?
Oh, I'm thinking about how hot it is here.
It is pretty fucking hot out there.
Hot. Yeah, we got a heat wave
What's the
going on
temp-
over here.
What's the temperature out
Gold
there?
bonds up, monostat's up, but Trojans are down. You know what I mean?
Monostat is up. That is a horrifying contraption. Have you ever opened one of those boxes? I was curious. I had to do it. Because I was like, because they talk about 1-day cure. That's exciting to me. So I'm like, fuck it, I want to try it. So I didn't try it, but I took it out of the box.
See,
just to see-
there ain't no cure for what you got, buddy.
Right, exactly. I'm in the medical books for everything. Cancer of the prick, I got all that.
Clap.
Oh, Jesus.
So
But yeah, no, I'm talking about it's hot. I could deal with fine. There's heat, but I can't deal with the fashion in the heat. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
People with the coochie cutters on.
Whoa,
what is a coochie cutter? Hold everything. Hold everything
Okay,
here. Back it
coochie
up.
cutter.
Back it
Let's
up.
see. Let me back it up for you. All right, it's
Back that ass up.
It's those shorts that give you the smiley happy crotch,
Dude,
or
that-
the ones that not only show the camel toe, but it's more like the whole hoof.
The hoof.
And then not only it cuts the circulation off in the front and busts everything out of the back. You know what I mean? It's not right. If you're over 21 or over a size 4, you should not be wearing the coochie cutter.
Right.
Totally agree.
Yeah,
I wonder what
it's just wrong.
What do you think? What do you think,
I was looking
Leanne?
at this lady today, and it's like a train wreck. You can't turn away. You're just still staring. And the only thought that came to my mind is, I'm thinking, hey, lady, do you want some pineapple for all that cottage cheese or what?
Oh, you see, that just hurt my feelings.
Jersey was trying to hook it up with that. Come on. now.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Oh, my
things
God.
haven't changed much here, Steve, since you left. I mean, the fashion definitely in Jersey
Right.
has not gotten much better.
That's funny. You want some pineapple with that cottage cheese? Oh my goodness, that's awful. But thank you very much, JD. Appreciate it. Go ahead, keep going. What do you got?
No, I was going to say, and guys, too, with the moobs, if you need some support, come talk to me, because this guy's, the beach, his cans were almost as big as mine. I thought he was a wet nurse, for Christ's sake.
How big are your cans?
My cans are pretty big, if you recall.
If you recall. Mama.
Would you now, Leanne? Would you wear those? Would you wear those happy smiley face coochie cutters?
I don't know if
I
I
love
was.
that- I
if
love that word, coochie
if-
cutters.
I do too. But if I were in New Jersey, I
Right.
don't know. Maybe it's protocol. I mean, I've been in South Dakota a long time.
Would you
I
walk
mean,
the boardwalk with the coochie cutters?
I might.
All right, nothing wrong with that.
I might. Just to try it.
Just no wind, of
Right.
course.
Oh God.
The wind, yeah. Jellyfish
cutters.
sticking out of there. Oh, enough. JD, thanks a lot.
No problem, man.
See you,
Take good
kid.
care.
Yeah, that's gross. Fucking A.
You had me at
I do-
cottage cheese.
Yeah. I do love the coochie cutters thing. That made me giggle.
Never look at cottage cheese the same again.
Yeah, I know you're gonna be in the grocery store, and the funny thing is they're gonna have pineapple and cottage cheese right next to each
together.
other. That's when you get really sick to your stomach. All right, we'll be back. We gotta take a break. Because that was a lot of laughing.
And I need
I need
more
a
water.
drink. Yeah, we need more water. We'll take a break. We'll be back in a minute. It is time to do what we wanted to do since we started the show, and that is to do your sexual horoscopes, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Tell Like It Is. George Michael, I want your sex there. I don't know why I'm playing George Michael. He's the biggest homo on the face of the fucking planet. Is he alive?
I don't think so.
I think so.
Okay. I think George Michael, look that up for me.
I think he did that.
I think
I think,
so.
no. He didn't have AIDS, right? No.
No.
Or did he?
He didn't have AIDS.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so Leanne, who is our special guest in the studio, who is trying out for the female co-host position. And so far, Texas, what do you think?
I'm loving it.
Yeah, I think she's very good. We got to put a few more ladies in here.
Yeah.
But I'm very impressed. You have a great radio voice and good presence, and you guys talked about cottage cheese and stuff. It was great on the earlier break. Don't say because I don't want to hear against cottage cheese ever again. Because I'm not going to say ever again when I hear cottage cheese.
Bitch, did you just put cottage cheese in this fucking lasagna?
All I'm going to hear is
fucking over.
I know, right? See, they have the polio stuff back home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. We don't talk-
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, leave that alone. All right, so what I'm going to do here, Leanne, is I'm going to read you the zodiac sign, and I want whatever comes to your mind about what the sexual horoscope is going to be for this zodiac sign. Does that make sense what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, example, if I say Taurus, you give me whatever you think Taurus would be, and I'll give you the dates on when the Taurus is, okay?
Okay.
And then we will actually have, we are actually going to have a real live zodiac kind of person come in here and say all the signs and help you with he's going to have a very deep voice like this.
Oh,
And,
yummy.
yeah, he's going to be he'll be here.
Okay.
He's actually in the works of getting into the show.
Here.
So, yes.
Okay.
Yes, he's out of Los Angeles, believe it or not. So it's very exciting. Okay, here we go. I'm so excited for this. What? Go ahead.
George Michael isn't dead. He almost died from.
Whacking off and trying to choke himself.
No.
That seems to be the popular thing around here. Him and David fucking Carradine.
From cock gobbling. No.
Cockfighting.
Yeah, no.
What's going on?
No, he almost died from ammonia.
Oh, well, that's stupid.
Is that ammonia or pneumonia?
That'd be
Whatever
pneumonia.
it is.
Yeah, you do the
Ammonia?
same thing. You cannot spell or pronounce, can you? Very good.
It's all right.
It's pneumonia. PN.
Pneumonia. But ammonia. You could die from ammonia as well.
Right.
Pneumonia.
Pneumonia. Right. Good enough.
Pneumonia.
Good enough. All right,
Anyway.
here we go. Leanne, are you ready to give us our sexual horoscope?
I am ready.
All right. Virgo, August 23rd to September 23rd.
Virgo, your sexual horoscope is going to be hot because Virgo sounds like the word virgin to me. So you've probably never fucked before.
Excuse me?
Yes. You're the Virgo, aren't you?
I've fucked many times.
Well,
Okay.
it's just the horoscope for people that are fucking virgins.
Jesus Christ. Virgo, you're probably from Texas. Strap on, big boy.
Wow. You don't strap one on, do you? Let's just move on. I don't even want to talk about that on the air. Okay, very good.
I already forgot he
That
was
was
a Virgo.
good. Right. That's okay. Here we go. Here's the next one. Sagittarius, November 23rd to December 21st.
Sagittarius sexual position would probably be, I'm going to have to go with girl on top. Reminds me of Christmas. Santa Claus is one fat motherfucker. So we're going to need to do some girl on top pounding action on that one. Like a candy cane. So it's going to be candy cane position.
Okay. Oh my God. You throw Santa in there and stuff. It just ruins it for me.
It's Christmas.
The red cheeks and stuff. As long as you dress up like Santa, we're okay. So then when you go to Santa, see Santa in the mall, just watch out for the North Pole.
I'm not sitting on his lap.
Don't sit on the candy canes.
Right.
Guys,
Okay. Gemini, May 22nd to June 21st.
I am a Gemini. Sexual position is Gemini is the sign of the twin. So plan on a threesome.
Wow.
Plan on a threesome for the Geminis.
Okay.
No, not like with a twin sister or anything, right?
Shut up, Virgo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fucking.
Just a fucking
You
twosome,
fucking Virgos
threesome.
suck.
God, fucking Virgos.
Twosome, threesome. All right, so very good. Very good. That's all right. That's all right. Nothing wrong with that. Let's go one more. You want to do
All
one more?
All right.
Let's do one more. Let's do Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd.
Rawr. You know what I mean? Leo lion. I'm going to say it's going to be doggy style, probably on the savannah in Africa. Position, doggy style, lion, and a lot of roaring.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to say for that one.
Sounds like you need to do a doggy style. You ever see The
Lion
Ladies
style.
Man? My favorite part in that scene with Ladies, that's very good. That is very, 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 very good. I'm impressed. I'm
Thank
very
you.
impressed.
Thank you very much.
Wonderful job.
So that's basically what the sexual horoscope is going to be. We're going to say the horoscope. It's going to be the position of the day. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to have 1 star, 3 star, or 1 condom, 2 condom, 3 condom days, or
Nice.
stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
No, who is that?
Late anymore.
yeah.
trying to
Do
find
you have a
it.
tape I could listen to?
Yep.
Agreeing to your station.
Fantastic.
Doing it doggy style.
You go, Leo.
You can speed
Here you go. This is my favorite part right here. And fast forwarding to. This is great.
Sounds like the answer for you is doing it doggy style.
just speed through the same stuff.
And here's the best part.
Boy, excuse me. Anyways, doggy style.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's funny.
Yeehaw,
Now,
motherfucker.
now let me ask you this then. So now that you've given us our sexual horoscopes, what position pleases you the most? I know, dead air. What? Just say it. I like the whole missionary thing. I like me being on top and in control. That's my deal.
God.
Or are you more of like a freak-a-leak, like spontaneous kind of thing?
Face down, ass up.
Yeah. Kind of more. God, I pretty much my husband's shaking his head like, yeah, you know it, you it. Ass up, face down.
Yeah. Right. You answer this question right, you walk your ass home.
We do this position 3 times a day.
For $8 an hour.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a little like, smack that ass and let's get it on.
Damn.
I mean, we're kind of freaky still.
I never done the smacking thing. The smacking thing always kind of took me by surprise.
Well, there's times when it's not appropriate. There's
Right.
times when you're like, motherfucker, that hurt, or tone it down a little, honey, You had one shot of Yag too many tonight, Beast.
Put the hammer down. No need for, that's not where that goes. I'm not putting a nail in me. This is not going to happen. Not going to happen.
Yeah.
All of a sudden you hear this noise. No weed whackers. No.
I'm not fucking Octomom.
Right.
All right.
Right. All right, very good. So that's basically what's going to happen with our sexual, our sexual horoscopes and stuff like that. Very good. That was very good. I was very impressed. Did you feel a little nervous?
Not really. I was kind of hoping you'd give me the Taurus, though, because I was going to go somewhere with the bull.
Go ahead
know
with
what
the
I mean?
Taurus. Hit me.
I don't know. It's too late
It's
now.
too late. You're not feeling it.
Yeah, I'm
not
just,
feeling
it's
it.
gone.
With the bull. Ride the bull.
Riding the bull.
Sounds like you need to do a doggy style.
Doggy style.
I love when he coughs.
Yeah.
And he goes, excuse me. Anyway, doggy style
You can speed right through that part.
is my favorite part.
Yes, you was kicked in the scrotum.
Oh, no. That's not what I wanted right there.
Boy, excuse me. Anyways, doggy style.
All right. We're going to be back in a second. We got to get to emails and some more phone calls. Why am I dancing to this?
I don't have a fucking clue. I'm about to commit suicide.
This is beautiful.
What? No, it's not.
It's beautiful.
Jesus Christ. Welcome back to Tell It Like It Is. This fucking song sucks. Sucks. I'm sorry.
How deep is your love?
You don't play this while you're in the bedroom, do you?
I do all kinds of things.
Oh, come on now. The Bee Gees.
Come on.
What's your ultimate sex song?
Well, I can tell by the way I use my walk.
No, you don't. It's not staying alive.
It is.
Do you come walking out of the closet and just start?
Don't
Yes,
fucking
you
lie.
do.
Do not
He
fucking
does.
lie.
I knew it. He has the strut, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
And the bell bottoms and the white shoes. Beautiful.
He's holding a fucking paint can.
He's
you
got,
don't even know.
and he's got the fucking Travolta cutout. Bam! Just like that. Oh, I love that.
I just sit on the side of the bed and I clap.
Yeah.
It's fucking beautiful. Beautiful.
Then she says, I'm going to bed.
Oh my God, that's funny. That's funny. I really don't have one. I mean, like the one that really gets me out of control a little bit is that Nine Inch Nails song, Closer. I wanna fuck you like an animal. I lose it. I don't know what it is. Something comes over me. No, I don't. I mean, I do the coming, but you know what I mean.
Great.
Right. What about you there, Texas?
I don't have one.
You lie.
I don't.
Tell me the truth. Right. I'll call your wife right now on the phone. I will call her.
I don't have one.
You come on.
Oh.
Really?
I thought this show was about sharing.
Yeah.
It is.
Share with us.
Why wouldn't you tell us? Tell us what
Your
it
husband's here.
is. Tell us what
Nobody
Tell
puts
us.
baby in the corner.
Right. Do you watch Dirty Dancing?
I think he does.
You watch it before you have sex, don't you?
That is a good sex movie.
No, it's not.
It ain't?
There's nothing sexual in that movie except when he bangs Jennifer Grey, who's got a bigger schnoz than I do.
Hey, move it
Seriously.
move it to the left. And
Yeah, no way. Although I'd bang her. I would bang the Jennifer Grey in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's the one I would bang.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that sounds kind of creepy, but who's your ultimate guy that you'd fuck around with? Like if there was a star, like, I'm talking like Mark Wahlberg or what do you
Nah.
got? Nothing like that at all.
No.
All right.
No. No.
No, not at all? Nothing?
No. I have eyes for no one.
All right.
Except my man, my John Travolta over there.
Yeah, that's right.
John
He comes
Travolta's
out.
gay.
I mean, he comes out. I guarantee it, man. I would love if you could videotape that. I mean,
I'll see what I can do.
yeah, just to bring it in here. Just we can put that on our Facebook.
I'm definitely going to have to defriend you too, honey.
Oh God, I will pay money. I will pay top dollar. Just to. I know he does.
God dang.
You want to know why? Because
This is like the biggest aphrodisiac ever.
this song.
Yes.
You have got to be kidding
No.
me.
Here he comes. Here he comes. You smell
Look how they dance. Look how they walk down the street. Is that what he does?
Yes.
With the shoulder, with the jacket over his shoulder, the long ass pants. Fucking funny. That's fucking awesome. Very, very good. Anyway, speaking of that, we got to get to an email here. Let's get to the emails. You can always email us here at Tell It Like It Is at JerseySteve2142@gmail.com. Pretty much anything you want to email me about. You want to say, like, hey, you love some certain parts of the show, or you want to have some certain topics you'd like us to discuss. I don't know why you would want our advice, but that's totally fine. But we have one right here. This is from David. David does not tell me where he's from or anything, but it is from him. And it says, since my wife had our son 12 months ago, which is a year, is there any reason to put 12
We have
months?
to use
I mean,
months.
I have to
Why?
calculate.
My baby is 94 weeks old.
What?
Why?
So what is that?
I don't
what
need
is
it.
that in
Why?
human?
It pisses
Like
because
what?
you
3?
have- 3. Bingo.
3. Yeah.
I don't need to hear. because I don't need to do the math. I don't
Right.
need that. I don't
I-
want to
I
fucking
agree.
add anything. Fucking stupid ass people. Just say he's fucking 3. 3.5.
I'm too stupid to math.
Well, fuck. You know what I mean? If somebody says 94 months, I go, wow, he got big. That's my response.
Hey, he's growing. All right.
You know,
yesterday,
I don't fucking care about what the fuck, how many months.
last month he was 93 months. All right.
Everybody asks me, how old are your kids? 5 and 3. Boom. Conversation's over.
Right.
Holy shit, my daughter is almost 20 now. So
Yeah,
how
we
many
don't
months
care.
is that?
Yeah, 5,238 plus 2 days. What the fuck is that? Square root of 9. Say that. Jesus Christ almighty. All right.
So anyway. back to the
Anyway,
email.
since my wife, David says, since my wife has had our son 12 months ago, which is a year for you dumb fucks, we have only made love a handful of times. Now, we need to be clear here.
Is that in a 12-month span? Or? Feel sorry for that fucker.
Is it pi? Is it 3.14 times? Or what do we have?
He's not going to be a porn star.
Right. That's right. The baby is still in bed with us when my wife says it wouldn't be right to have sex with him lying next to us, which is I agree with.
Totally.
I mean, the last thing I need is my son to say, go ahead, Dad. You got the green light. I've been down here the whole entire time, rolling around. I'm tired.
You've thumped me on the head a few
yeah.
times. Come on now.
You got this. You got this. I mean, I don't need this at all. I agree about that, but I think it's time he sleeps in his own bed. Now he's 12 months, so I mean,
1 year.
Yeah. Every time I suggest moving him, she freaks. At night, she spoons with him, not me.
Now that's fucked
guy-
up. Whoa.
I'm starting to become jealous of my son, and have begun to flirt with a younger coworker. Oh, she's always complimentary and gives me lots of attention. I like it. Is it wrong to feel this way? I just want things to be right between my wife and I. How can I make this happen? Okay.
Just don't introduce your kid to the coworker.
Right. That's right. Because she's going to think he's so cute and all kinds of shit's going to happen and booyah. Okay, so let's start breaking this fucking thing down. Obviously, the kid in his own crib at 1 year old. I'm a parent. I disagree. I do not think at 12 months they should be they should be in their bed, but the bed should be in the bedroom with you guys.
I have
with
a
the parents.
7-month-old that's in his own bedroom, own crib.
Own bedroom, own crib. I think after a year and a half, I put him in their room. A year and a half.
They make baby monitors and everything.
I get it. But for me, it's because I'm obsessive compulsive. I wouldn't have them in the bed with me. I would have them in the crib next to the bed.
Still humping your...
Right. Yeah, because then they can't see. No, I'm not. Yeah, the kid can't see then. The crib's too
At
high.
a year old?
He has like a crib
the
made
crib's
of
too high.
steel because all the cribs I've seen have like the slats.
No,
They can like still look out.
No, my bed was set up pretty high.
Mm-hmm.
The length of the crib. So they would have to look over.
They would do that.
I know that.
They
So
can
I'm just
stand
saying.
up.
They
They
would
can stand up.
fucking look. What are they gonna do? Fucking roll over with a fucking eyeglass like the Monopoly guy? I mean, Jesus Christ. They can't see. The bed's too goddamn high.
They can stand up.
They can't see if they fucking stand up, is what I'm telling you. Because
gonna
the
pee.
bed is so goddamn high.
We got a walking heart attack coming on.
Him and his
Motherfucker.
wife must have fucking bunk beds.
It was on sale.
They're sleeping in a fucking bunk bed.
Pretty soon he's gonna be sleeping
I'm
below
just
us.
saying. I'm just saying. They can't see that high at that age. They can't because the bed's too goddamn high. It's like a double stuffed bed.
He's putting, not only is he sleeping on the top bunk, but he's putting his child in a crib without a mattress, maybe?
There's what am I? What are we in Ethiopia? My child he had a lovely crib
Okay.
that I put together all hours of the night. I didn't want to get into that one because I was so fucking. I'm like, I can't figure this thing out by myself. But the bed was like, here's the bed, here was the crib. Now both my boys did not sprout very quickly when they were the
Kinda
first
like you.
year, right? So they could not see over the crib.
Gotcha.
So that's why it was okay. Now, what about you? You tell me, Leanne, who is our guest in the studio trying out to be our co-host.
What age should they
Just
be put?
don't look over there.
Yeah.
Don't go. Come on.
All right. Honestly, I kind of agree with you there. Our son, actually, I babied. He's a lot younger than the other kids.
Right.
I let him sleep in the bed a lot. I
Right.
actually brought his race car bed into the bedroom. But see, now we had the opposite thing going on. Well, no, not really the opposite. His race car bed was so low to the ground that I guess technically he couldn't see either. You know what I'm saying?
I do, in a way, I guess.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I don't feel it. I'm not feeling it.
I don't know.
I'm not.
No, actually, we did put him, when he was a year old, he was in his bedroom, in a crib, by himself.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, like my first one, I'm kind of with you, Steven. My first one, my wife babied a lot.
Right.
I mean, the crib was down at the end of the bed, till she
Right,
was,
right.
I don't even know how old.
Sure.
But I wasn't making that mistake again because she's now 6, still coming in the bedroom. Can I sleep with you guys? Ain't happening.
Oh, my
Right.
son's 9 and he crawls through the hallway, and I leave the bedroom door open a tiny little bit, and I can see him coming. I mean, I see him. Sometimes I wake up and he's standing there at the bed, right? Yeah. I mean, he'll be standing there. And he'll be like, "Is Dad gone yet?"
Red Rob.
Yeah, it's
Rob.
kind of creepy.
Red
Yeah.
Rob.
And sometimes he'll just sleep because there's a little blanket on the floor next to our bed where the dog sleeps, and he'll just make a little bed down there and try
kind
and
of
sleep
dog?
down there. What is she? Old, blind, diabetic dog.
Okay.
Nah,
Would you have
I've
sex in
never
front
had
of the
a
dog?
like that.
Oh no, we never have sex in front of the dog. That
Oh,
would be
come
inhumane.
on. What are you
That's
talking about?
disgusting.
In front of the dog.
Oh God.
If the dog is laying, the dog licks his balls all day long. And you're
She's
telling
a girl.
me
She's a
she
girl.
licks her vagina.
I can't believe you just said the word vagina.
Why? What's wrong
Oh
with
my
that?
God.
Pussy.
Snatch.
Muff biscuit.
Cooter.
Cooter.
Carpet muncher.
Okay. So tell me, you would not have. Okay, the dog is laying on the floor.
You know what? I'm not going to sit here and lie. We had sex in our camper about 3 weeks ago, and our son was sleeping up top. So yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
See? What
We
are you gonna
closed
do?
the curtain.
All right.
I mean, what do you want?
That's important.
I'm not going to lie.
Well, at least you gave the common courtesy.
Right?
All right. So now our consensus is obviously 0 because we all said, fuck it, we'll just have it anywhere.
There you go.
Pretty much, right? Okay. Because I except for mine is my crib was level with the bed, and that's the end of that.
Bunk beds.
No, it's not bunk beds. But
He's
they're-
sleeping in a fucking bunk
I am
bed.
not. They were fucking thick ass mattresses. You fucking assholes.
Bunk beds.
No, they're
He
not.
just-
I'll take a picture of it.
He just likes the word double stuff.
Right. Right, because I haven't had that in a long time. Especially the cream filling. Anyway, moving along. Okay, so the baby, we got that out of the way. Now he is getting jealous of his son and starting to flirt with a coworker.
First off, I don't know how the hell you get jealous of your own son.
Well, because she's not spooning with him.
That's fucking
Did
retarded.
you not hear what the fucking email said?
I did.
You didn't, because you asked the question.
No.
You didn't.
No.
He
I
does-
said I don't understand how the fuck you can get jealous of your own son.
Because
how old
she's
is
not
he?
spooning.
A year. How
12 months.
She's not spooning with him 12 months. Right. You got to get it right. You got to get it right. You can't.
Nobody's going to understand if you talk like that.
Right.
12 fucking months.
So, okay. So now.
For all you whack jobs out there, that's a year.
Right. So she's getting jealous. He wants to be cuddled. He wants to be spooned. He's obviously very sensitive. So do we throw the kid? What do you mean? Oh, this guy's probably gay.
Exactly.
So I mean, okay. So what do? Does he continue to flirt with the coworker, or does he say, "Hey, we gotta put the kid in the bed. I'm horny. Right, let's go right now."
See, as a woman's opinion, women like a man that acts like a fucking man.
Right.
You know what?
Exactly.
Pick up the kid. If you want to put him back in the bed after I'm done fucking you, put him back in the bed.
Wow.
That's all. I mean, man up, be a man. Put the kid in the bed. If it's for 10 minutes, it's for 10 minutes.
That's it. That's all.
Yeah.
It's not like it's an all-night
If you
thing.
want
I
to bring
agree.
him, if you want to bring him back in after you clean your cooter and spoon him all night long, that's fine. But
What do you
know,
use to clean the cooter? Is that just a normal wash, or do you get
Yeah,
anything?
just a normal- I mean,
no contraptions or anything.
No,
yeah, that's one of
no.
the most horrible things I can ever possibly
No.
see on the shelf. Is
No.
Massingale.
Massingale.
Whatever it is.
Whatever.
I call Massingale. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Right.
I think hand soap and washcloth.
That's it. There you go.
Perfectly
Done.
fine.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Spray a little shots on there. There you go. Put
Yeah.
Elizabeth Taylor on you. Okay. So now what? So now after that, now obviously this guy is looking to cheat.
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to happen?
Probably already has.
Probably already has is right. That's the answer. Probably already has. Mm-hmm. Fucking unbelievable. All right.
All over a 12-month.
Well, he's jealous. He's
Son.
not getting any. He's not getting it. If it's just like anything else normal. If you're not getting it from some, let's just say, God forbid, if you are not getting any sex, okay? Let's say you're married for 5-6 years and you are not getting any sex at all for like 2 or 3 months. Some people, by nature, will stray away.
Oh, yeah. If you ain't
I'm talking about months, though. That's an extreme measure. Okay, that's an extreme measure.
Right.
Yeah. See, that's just my thing. I mean, I don't know. Not me though.
Not you.
No, I mean, I don't get laid.
He's getting it all the time.
No, I'm not.
In his bunk bed.
No, I'm not. Not my bunk bed. It's not a bunk
Honey,
bed.
come on up that ladder.
Yeah, do me
you
a
know
favor.
Daddy wants you. Come on, baby.
Slide on down here, baby. No, I know.
Triple
I
fall,
don't.
my
I
God.
don't get any. But anyway, that's fine. I'll live.
How many kids you got? I mean,
2 boys.
so, I mean,
Yeah, that was 2 times out of the 5,000 nights that I've. I mean, thank
with
you.
her?
Thanks a
In
lot
the same
for
bed?
clarifying that for me. So, all right. Well, we're gonna.
you're no porn star.
Right? No, not at all. Not at all. We are going to close the show out there, guys. We've it has been very, very good. Very great job by Leanne.
Yes.
Texas.
Thank
Very
you, guys.
good.
It's been a pleasure.
It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Future guests on the show, we are going to have our band Lost Autumn, which is a very, very popular band. It's starting to make the big time here. They went to Cleveland, recorded a new album, so they'll be in the studio. We're also going to have comedians on the show. We have Luke Francis is one of my favorites. He's a Scottish comic, very, very funny guy. We're going to have him on the show. And then we're going to have our Dr. Zodiac come on in here to give us just to read the signs. And then whoever our female co-host is, Texas, we're going to talk about what sexual positions you should be using for the day. So don't forget to email us, jerseysteve2142@gmail.com. You can also find us on Facebook, facebook.com/tellitlikeitis2142. Or you can follow us on Twitter at tellit2142. Texas, great job tonight, producer man. Great job. And
Leanne,
thank
great
you very
job.
much, Leanne, again.
Thank
we'll see
you,
you guys
guys.
soon. And thanks for listening.